Now I'd like to recognize gentleman from Tennessee, Representative Fleischmann.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I want to thank this distinguished panel for being here today, and a job well done. Before I go to my questions, I would like to make a statement. As most of you know, I represent the great people of the 3rd District of Tennessee, including the greatest mid-sized city in America, Chattanooga. I would like to make a remark regarding the quantum work being done in my own district. Chattanooga made history as the first city in America to launch a commercial quantum network. Chattanooga's leadership in applied quantum innovation is anchored by the Electric Power Board's ownership and operation of a commercially available quantum computer developed in partnership with IonQ and physically located in Chattanooga. These real-world assets support the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga in advancing workforce development and applied research through its Quantum Center, including hands-on access to a quantum networking node that allows students and researchers to train and operate in a live environment. In parallel, creating quantum ecosystem that has led to recruiting a research commercialization partnership with Vanderbilt University that connects academic research to deployable, market-ready applications. Together, this model demonstrates how targeted federal investment can serve as a catalyst that allows regional quantum ecosystems like this one to grow faster, scale responsibly, and deliver real economic and workforce development. With that, Dr. Crowder, I'm going to ask you my first question. In past years, the Department of Energy has advertised funding opportunities through Funding Opportunity Announcement, FOAs, or what we call lab calls. But these channels have been largely quiet this past year. How can stakeholders best keep informed of and respond to DOE opportunities? Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your question. The Department of Energy regularly puts out notice of funding opportunities. We have a couple of current ones open right now, or they maybe just recently closed. We also have an open call right now where we have added error correction an error correction focus to our open call in the Office of Science. The best way to keep apprised of what we do is on our website. We post all of our calls on our website and usually put out press releases for them.
Thank you. A follow-up question, Doctor. Oak Ridge, which is also in my district and is my heart, of course, has been a long leader in quantum computing and is working in the private sector to deliver quantum computing at useful scale. NVIDIA recently delivered an NVL72 supercomputer to Oak Ridge, which will help quantum processors with error correction, accelerate algorithms, and can even help simulate a quantum computer with AI. Can you please speak to how AI, high-performance computing, and quantum computers are working together to make quantum computing useful? Can you also talk why it is important that labs like the Great Lab at Oak Ridge National Laboratory and DOE work with the private sector on this issue? Thank you.
Yes, I'd be happy to, Congressman. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank you for your leadership in QIS and of your support for Oak Ridge. There are really a myriad of ways that quantum and AI will work together. You mentioned a few of them yourself. They will. It's very difficult to see what the end goal or what the end applications will ultimately be. There are some very promising ones that we see in the future, and you mentioned a few of them like error correction, the search for quantum algorithms. But the builders of the ENIAC probably would have never thought that we'd be using computation today like we use it, and we're able to order pizzas from our phones, and it's just an extremely rapid acceleration. But we see AI advancing for advancing quantum systems, and we also see quantum systems advancing AI, taking the output of these experiments and directing them right into the workflow of AI computers.
Thank you very much. And once again, I commend the entire panel. And Mr. Chairman, I so appreciate your calling this hearing. It's most beneficial. I yield back.